Just like anime, I'm trying to find my powers. In this cold, cold world, I'm tempted every hour. Show 'em who I am, not the power. Show 'em I'm my superpower. I've been talking to a higher power. That he prepared me for my encounters. Cause I don't know my superpower. Every single day I just felt like Shinobi, I honestly don't have a choice. If that's what it takes, it is what it is. Just grab my sword, destroy it. Brand new day, deploy it. Stacking these chips, ahoy. But money cannot fill a void. Wanted to be a man, now I miss that boy. Oh, can you hear my voice? Oh, please don't avoid. I'm just trying to find my superpower.
What it do, YouTube, man? This your boy Sarzzio coming at y'all with another video. In today's video, it's a huge topic that's been going on, and all these different content creators and all these different players arguing, is 2K dead, 2K dead? It's a quick answer to that question. No, 2K is not dead. However, the 2K community is dead. The 2K community is shot. And the reason I say this is simply because of the fact that we got to look at reality for what it is. Customization has ruined 2K. And what I mean by that is the fact that now everything can be so specifically made and customized. When somebody sees somebody doing well, the first thing they want to do is ask, what is that? For example, every time I stream, at least 10 to 20 people come in the chat and ask me, what's your jump shot? Because I am shooting well. When I'm comboing up and dribbling, the first thing people come in the chat and say is, what are your SIGs? When I'm just going crazy and being a dominant player that I am, people come in the chat and say, hey, what's that build? They in the comments, what's that build? What's that jump shot? What's them SIGs? Now, there's no issue with asking, you know what I'm saying, what somebody is doing and how they're doing it. But the problem is everybody is trying to copy what they see and what they think to be is the best. And this is why I say customization has ruined 2K. Now, if we want to go back and look at 2K19, 2K19 was, to me, one of the best overall 2Ks. And the reason I say this is simply because of the fact that you cannot tell me the best lineup to run in 2K19, 2s or 3s. Why? Because there was so many different ways to win. There was so many different play styles. And there was so many different ways to do everything in the game. For example, nowadays you got everybody running the same SIG sets. Back then it was different options. Nowadays you got everybody running the same build. You see everybody on these 6'9" guards. But at the end of the day, nobody out here is trying to be different. Why? Because they see these good players on these bigger builds, these good players with these good jump shots, and the good players with the good SIGs. And the moment they see it, they immediately want to copy it. Now, back in the day, you cannot do this with 2K19. Because yes, you could have seen the point forward going crazy, but you also could have seen a sharp play going crazy. You also could have seen a play shot going crazy. Therefore, the what's your build was out of the equation. The customization wasn't that big as well. You select what you want your build to do as far as your main play styles, and they give you a set of attributes, and all you can do is really just tweak the physicals of the build. The reason why this was so much better than this pure overall full control customization builder is simply because of now, since you can directly customize a build, not only can you directly customize a build, but you can directly copy a build. So when somebody sees somebody doing good on the build, what do? They upload the build, everybody watches it, everybody makes it. And the thing is, is what gonna make people better. What's gonna make people better is putting in the time, putting in the work, and playing how they play. Make a build according to your play style. Find some dribble SIGs according to the way you wanna dribble. Not everybody can combo up, and not everybody can just catch and shoot either. So if you know you're a good shooter, make a build with good shooting. If you're a good dunker, make a build with a high dunk and learn how to use the dunk meter. The copy and paste is not going to work. The reason I say this is simply because of the fact that now every day somebody comes to the stream, what's this, what's that, what's that? In the comments of YouTube videos, what's this, what's this, what's that? You gotta learn the game for yourself. You gotta master the game on your own, because at the end of the day, nobody can tell you how to play your game but yourself. So you need to learn. You gotta find out what build best fits you. Do you play better on bigger builds or smaller builds? Again, the 6'9" is not for everybody. The 6'10" is not for everybody. You gotta find play styles for you. That's why I give a huge shout out to my boy The General. Shout out Diddy. Shout out Woody and shout out Q. They doing it outside of the meta. That boy Diddy is on a 6'10" with a 73 ball. The General is on like a 6'6", 6'7", doing his thing. You got Woody on a 7 foot. You got Q on a 7'3". Again, how are they able to do this and still compete? Because it's their play style. This is how they prefer to play, so they made a build to play that way. This is why you can't copy and paste. You cannot just follow the meta, because at the end of the day, everybody is not meta. Again, this is where customization has ruined the game. When I go crazy, people are quick to ask what's this and what's that, and they want to copy and paste it. And if you're not as good as me, you're trying to do the same thing I do on a lower scale, on a lower level. You're never going to get better that way. Find something that you like to do, find a way that you like to play, find a jump shot that you like to use, and figure it out. That's all it takes, because everybody trying to run the same jump shot. If you can't shoot as good as somebody else and you got their jump shot on and you're trying to be exactly like them and you're not as good, you're going to fall short 100 times out of 10. So with that being said, like I said before, when there was different jump shots to use, like it is now, when there was all different types of SIG sets and combos, combo SIGs you can use, like it is now, like it was a whole bunch of different types of builds you could use to win, like it is now, the game was a lot more diverse. But the issue is, like I said before, content creators are literally uploading every different build that they use, every different jump shot they use, every different SIG they use, and people are just trying to copy and paste. So we talk about all of the, there's so many 6'9", there's so many this, there's so many these, there's so many quick drops, there's so many tomahawks, there's so many, you know what I'm saying? It's always, everybody's doing this, everybody running this jump shot, everybody running this takeover, everybody running this perk. And it's simply because of the fact that that's what's being promoted. Content creators want to put these builds out here and get mad when they see the whole community running the build. And at the end of the day, they put it out there, and now the whole community is trying to do it. So at the end of the day, like I said before, customization ruined the game. And not only that, but the content creators only soaked it in even more. Because yes, they saw the opportunity to get money to make these builds and post them, to make these, to drop these dribble tutorials, drop these SIGs, and drop these jump shots to make the money. But they cannot complain when they see everybody is on the 6'9", when that's literally what they promoted on their YouTube channels, on their Twitch channels. And they use those builds, and everybody's asking for their builds, and they're giving them to them. And now, since they're doing good, they trying to learn how to use the build that they saw doing good, instead of learning the game themselves, figuring it out on their own, and going from there. Like I said before, you can't really tell me the best build in the game like 2K19 and 2K16. You can't really say that was the best build. It was all about, could you make a build to play your play style and do it at a high level and be an elite 2K player. That's all it came down to. But like I said before, now that that's out the window, it's all about who gonna find the video that got the best build, who gonna find the video that got the best jump shot, who gonna find the video with the best SIGs, and we're gonna copy and paste every single last animation, every single last attribute, every single inch of height, every single inch of wingspan. And that's what it come down to. Like I said before, back in the day when that stuff wasn't out, how often were you seeing build videos in 2K16 and 2K17 and 2K18 and 2K19? How often were you really seeing them? Compared to now, if you just type in NBA 2K23 and press search, the first 120 videos are all builds. It's just a few. It's just a fact, man. So hey, take that into consideration. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you're new. And it's your boy Sarz. Until next time.
I'm alive, but I'm actually dying. Live, but I'm actually crying.